Hey y'all, Big Bub from Big Bub Little Droop Fishing and Big Bub Outdoors. Told y'all to get back with you when I finished my rod. I got home from work this morning. Of course, everybody was asleep again. And I went ahead and I finished up the top. I showed y'all what I was doing on the bottom. I didn't shoot anything of me working on the top. I used the orange on the top is not going to match the orange on the bottom because the orange on the bottom I used was a marble. The orange on the top is actually a neon powder that I put inside my epoxy, which glows in the dark, which I will, when we go fishing, I will show you guys that this glow in the dark stuff I have is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set down the bottom part of this rod. I'm going to show you all the top, and then I'll put it together and tell you all a little bit about what I'm doing and what kind of rod I got going on here. But here's the rod. As you can see, that's a very fluorescent orange. It's just like the bottom. It's got my black and red marbling, black and orange marbling like the bottom, and then you got pretty much a little bit of a white rod. Then you got, I'll rotate it here, black and orange marbling throughout the rod. Same thing on this side, black and orange. Kind of like I did on the bottom, I skipped around a little bit. And mostly white down here with a little bit of black and orange through it. And like I said, all this orange on this one is glow in the dark. I mean, it will glow super, super bright at night. It's only been under the house light for a few hours, and I went in the dark room to just see if it lit up, make sure that it took right, and it lit that whole room up. So it's going to be nice when I get it out here in the sun and actually let it get charged. But there's the bottom piece, and then like I said, just goes regular white. And I'm going to go ahead and put this together, kind of give you all a tutorial of the differences. A lot of people's rods that I make, I won't make with this big of a color difference, but this is my rod, and I like the multicolor difference. So we'll start off here. This is all glow in the dark stuff, and then turns into a more hardcore dark orange marbling and black. Big Bub cat rods. And then my paracord handles. My Abu Garcia 5000 with 150 pound braid. I can pretty much pull pickup trucks with this. It's got my bait alarm on there, my bait clicker. But that's the reason I mainly put some red in this, because I don't use the newer Abu Garcias. I think the new ones are junk. And I use the old school ones. And this old school one's got these cool red handles. It's just all red, nice and flashy. So but I'm an orange guy, and the only orange Abu Garcias I've been able to find have been the, now I could be wrong on this, some people's probably going to say, oh, you're wrong, but the only ones I found that are orange are the new ones, and they're the 7,000 something cats. I'm not really interested in those. I always use from 5,000 up to 6,500. Those seem to be the ones that I really am attracted to, and they work really good. I've caught over 60-pound fish on them. I mean, I've never had one fail. But that's my rod. Like I said, I'm an orange person, so I had to put all my orange in there. I know that the top and the bottom is not 100% matching, but I wanted my top to glow at night in case my lantern dies and whatnot. I'll still be able to see all my rods. The dark orange is my favorite color. It's not really a dark orange. This is like a neon darker orange. It's still bright as hell. I mean, the orange here almost clashes in places with the orange here. But this here is like a see-through orange. That's the reason it's so bright. I'll get the camera real close to it here, and you can see the white underneath it, where it shows through in places, and I got it a little heavier in others, so it's darker, and it's a little lighter here and there. I missed some under that eye, my bad. But you know, and then like you get down here, and there's like hardly any, but it all glows, and like I said, it's mine. I'm getting ready to do another one. I'll tell you my specs on this pole. This is a 2 times heavy pole with a medium light action tip, and it is a 5 to 20 ounce lure and 20 to 100 line. Like I said, I make some pretty hefty poles. I've put them through some beatings, and oh, my bad, people. I got a bad spot right there. My epoxy built up and didn't smooth out. I'm gonna have to get some sandpaper and fix that. We wouldn't have that on a customer's pole. My pole, I probably won't mess with it because it's mine, and I don't mind the uniqueness to it. But yeah, my next one I'm going to make is going to be, I have to get a hold of him. I'll either see him tomorrow out at the farm, or I'll go down the road to his house, and he's just a few blocks down the road, and figure out what he wants, see if he wants a 2-piece or a 1-piece. But me and Fat Boy Dan's been talking, and I'm gonna make him a rod like this. Like I said, I gotta figure out if it's gonna be a 1-piece or a 2-piece, but it's gonna match his mud duck. Y'all check out his channel and whatnot. The mud duck is his boat, and the collars that are gonna run on the rod are gonna match the mud duck. I've ordered a special yellowing powder just for the top of his rod, to kind of match the mud duck that's glow in the dark. So he'll still get the glow in the dark tip, but still have the mud duck look. And I'm going to name his rod. It's going to have mine Big Bub catfishing rods on there, but the main part of his spine is going to say the mud duck. So, but I'll catch y'all later. I'm going to get in here and get ready for work, but I just want to give y'all a little tutorial of my fishing rod now that it's done. Y'all will see it in action either tomorrow or Tuesday. Today is Sunday. Those are my next days off, as long as I don't get called back into work. So I should be going out there to Chef Mike's, getting a little fishing done with Chef Mike, and Dan was out there for the weekend. He might still be out there when I get there, so we might all get to go do some fishing, do a little more videoing. So I'll catch y'all later.